Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back to another episode of Software Inc. Welcome back to our tiny, moderate-sized little company of Saga. In this series, we are doing a company inspired by Sega, so Saga's the name, and we are trying to become the ultimate gaming company in the world. We are trying to succeed where Sega failed in the console race, which we are a bit behind in. We are definitely behind in. This is going to be getting out in, 97 area, which, you know what, it is Inception. Genesis is what it was inspired on, so that should have come out in like the early 90s, so a little bit behind the times, but this is going to come out in basically the slot of the Dreamcast, so it kind of is fitting where our first console is going to come out when their console failed. All right, guys, let's jump back into it here. Actually, before I even hit go, well, you know what, I'm going to hit go anyway, just for a second, just to get the daylight coming so I can do a little building. I'm thinking that we, I want to make a little bit of money first here, though. We're making a crap ton of money on Slinky 3, right? Yeah. Slinky 3 is what we're making money on. And just an insane amount of cash, $5 million last month. So that's the main thing that we're working on. I'm noticing that these guys are all paused. We can bring you down. Do you guys actually, is anybody assigned here? I just want to make sure that I don't have anybody assigned that I don't want. Yeah, we're all unassigned. Oh, you are actually assigned. Stop being assigned to the design core, please. There we go. And you're actually almost done. I think that they just stop. I'm going to see if I just leave it if I lose anything here. I think they just stop doing it, so we should be totally fine. We're also porting Absolute Conflict. This one? Yeah, Absolute Conflict. We're trying to port that as well. Is that our newest game, actually? Let's take a quick look at my releases. Yes, it came out in December of 95. So Slinky is the one that's making all the money. But Absolute Conflict is in existence. Yeah, all right. It also hasn't even made the money yet, which kind of sucks. We never made money on Absolute Conflict 1. I guess we just don't have as many RTS strategy people. Yeah, we definitely have a lower amount, but we are gaining in that area. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this zoom along a little bit. I want just a little bit more money, and I also want to get a little bit closer to the March, because the next thing I want to build is our actually printing bay for these guys. Although, I'm also noticing that I may want to have a little bit more design going on. But we'll get there when we get there. What else is out there? Inception's out there, $13 million. Good God. Any deals that I want to grab? October of 96, 300,000. Oh, 120. Yeah, absolutely you. And this is December 100. Absolutely. Both of those are going to be easy to grab. I've had to bump the amount of prints here for these guys again because we were, again, still failing. All right, let's push this forward a little bit. I'll bring you guys back when I get a little bit closer to March, maybe in December, or if something else happens in the meantime. Let's also continue to throw money into my savings here to make sure that we are continuing to make interest on these, and then we can grab them later. We are still not meeting sales with that amount of printing. Good God, this thing is making just so much money. We were losing sales for like a while there because I wasn't printing enough. Good God, how are you guys doing that? Jeez. All right, let's make sure these guys are not what I want to be printing. Is absolutely just you. I do want you to be printing more, though. Oh, but that's going to cause problems there. If I were to take you down, try and find a small hidey hole. Okay, you know what? I don't think we have enough printing. You know what? What this is telling me is it is possibly time. You know what? No, let's just buy a few of them. Let's just buy a few. I don't even care. Order copies. Give me that many. It's going to cost me a decent chunk of change, but at least I have them now. Oh, wait, that was the wrong game. Oh, shoot. You. Order copies. 189 for $300,000. I don't care. At least they're going to have a little bit of a backlog to make us some money. All right, and you're almost done. You have that many followers. We're writing a press release. Let's do a quick press build for you, just to get that out there so everybody knows what Inception is looking like, and continue to motor along here. Not murder along. 3 years until then. Yeah, let's grab that one. I'm going to continue grabbing these deals here as well. They are assigned to the right deal, right? Yes, they are. And once they're done, they're done. So this is due this month. Let's just see if it pumps out and if we don't get hit by any negatives. I think it just goes away. Let's see what it does though. We couldn't keep up with support. Oh, wow. And yes, it just went away, so I have to stop worrying about that. But not keeping up with support is something that we want to be worrying about. 9 million last month, guys. And we are up to almost $100,000 in interest. Absolutely glorious. Let's actually put even more in there. Another 11 million in there. And let's deal with our problem of people not keeping up. Let's actually go to the filters and bring support back. Are you guys all up there? There it is. Missed views, 400 active users. Good God. All right. So that means I have to deal with my actual support team. How big is my support team? Not that big. All right. So we can just hire some more employees for it then. I want programmers. No. I want service, support, medium, overall, personality. That many. This is for the support team. Let's do compatibility of great. And then we will look again. Nothing. Look again. Nothing. Again. There we go. You guys are a bit older than I want you to be. I'll grab you anyway. But let's see if we can continue to find someone a little bit younger. You don't have what I'm looking for, though. I want them to have system program, if at all possible. This is costing me a crap ton of money. And I'm really not getting what I need out of them, which really sucks. But we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Come on. Give me what I need. No. No, come on. You know what? You're fine. And you are 34, even better. Let's get... Nope. Kind of wanted to get 4. I mean, I can train them up. It's not a big deal, but still. There we go. Tara, you're great. And you know what? You, Terry, you're also good. All right, with all those guys, that should be enough. That was 4 extra people. Let's see if they'll be able to keep up. Let's go years, active years. So all of you guys, I want you to change roles to be programmer secondaries, service first. And they should help us out a little bit. We'll see if they can keep up a little bit more. All right, motoring along a little bit farther. It is now September. Like I said, in December, I want to do a little bit of building. So I want to make sure I have a couple million on hand when I get there. But, you know, that'll be when we get there. All right, Inception. It's got that many followers. Marketing. Let's get rid of research here. I'm also going to see if you're also being worked on, which is fine. You're probably done, aren't you? Yeah, you're ready to be developed. Man, whoa. Slinky does not meet demands. Absolute conflict does not meet demands. You're losing sales. All right, guys. You know what? It's October. We have $10 million. Screw this noise. It is time to do a little bit of building. We are not printing enough. We need to get this thing going pronto. So I want to do a little bit of designing here. This is going to take me a chunk of time. I'm going to do it off camera here while I figure it out. And we need to make it so that we can print. We go through into build mode here and go into here, go into distribution. We're going to need component recycling. We're going to need the assembler. We're going to need component printing, and then we need product printing. All of those things. And then conveyor splitter we can use in the future. I don't know if I want to build downstairs right away, and I also don't think I need to have a massive printing bay. At least not at first. At some point, we may very well need a massive printing bay. But for right now, I think we should be okay. So I'm going to get going on this, and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, I think I've figured this out, guys. So I'm going through what I have put together here. Just so you guys know, this is actually my first, I guess for like about a year or so, first time actually doing component printing. So the way the component printing works, let's go through it here. So if I go and I click on a, let's actually go up here just to give you guys a little tutorial. So there's a few things we have. We have component printers, which prints components. We have component assemblers, and then we have component recyclers. So component printers, which are what these guys are, print products. The assemblers assemble into things, and then the component recycler just recycles things. So how does this work? If I go into an assembler, I'll show you the assembly line. Set to output. So depending on what you're making, category is console systems. So I could also do embedded systems, phone operating systems, We're doing consoles. So what do we need? We need to make joysticks and we need to make consoles. It's going to take, whoop, there we go. And I actually already screwed up. So this is going to take 16 minutes to make the console and only 8 minutes to make the joystick, which means that I probably want to have twice the amount of this as I have this, because it's going to take 8 minutes. So I basically want to get it down to 4 minutes, right? So I have one rumble unit, one plastic unit, and two gyroscopes, so that I print 2 of them. Every 4 minutes we get something out there, and then every 8 minutes we're going to get a joystick, which does mean that we probably want 2 of these, so that every... Is that true? Yes, every 4 minutes we do a final assembly. And then for these guys, I'm going to want 4 of them. I think for right now, I'm just going to leave it be, and I'm only going to have 1 of these. So right now I have 2, 2, 4, and then it's going to take 16 minutes after that. So every 4 minutes, it's going to be popping out something to do with 16 minutes. That's a bit of a problem. I didn't go all the way down the line. I'm going to leave it be for right now, but it probably means that I'm going to want to do multiple of these. If I'm ever doing every 4 minutes, I could just do 4 of these, actually. And 2 of these. Hey, actually, let's see if that'll work. So if I did 2 of these and 4 of these, all it would need to be would be something like this. If I were to do a duplicate, it's not going to allow me to put it there because I have these guys here. So I'm just going to go through and delete these while I'm figuring it out. So I would want to do a duplication. I can't put it right beside it, but I can put it there. So 1. Oh, but that's not going to get them all down. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, because it needs to come all of them individually into it. All right, well, so if that's not going to work, can I still fix this, you guys? Can I still fix this? If I pushed everything down 1, I could. So let's just do that. If I were to take you away, and I were to say, all of you, we are going to move you. Whoop, no, I want to move the entire thing. Why can't I move you? Can I move you? I can. And then all of you, I want to also move. Okay, you're not letting me do that either. Fine, we'll just start from scratch. That's fine. So I want you gone, you, and I want, can I move you at the very least? I can move you. All right, so that's going to move everything down 1. Let's move this down 1. Let's delete these guys. And let's see, if I were to move these down like so, and then this would pull in like that, and this would pull in like that. But I would also want it to go to multiple. So that one may have to be a little bit further along, because right now it's all coming to here and going into this guy, but I want it to go to multiple. Huh, so that one's the one where it's going to bother me and it's going to cause a lot of problems. In fact, they both are, to be completely honest. Well, I mean, I could get rid of my little lounge here and stop this bottleneck from happening, because this I probably could get to work if I moved you. Oh, well, you guys are both moving. But if I did this and move you still even further to there, that actually could work, because then this could come that way. And I could delete this one, and then this could come this way. And then this could come straight in like so, straight in like so, and that one could go in like there. But actually, no, it's not doing it there. I'd have to do a split 3-way with there instead. I can do that as well. Oh God, how complicated is this gonna go? So that's splitting that way, and then I also wanted to come over here, and then I wanted to come down. Come on. At least that is doing that properly. You are not, though, so you need to come in like so. And you need to be the proper direction. I need the output to go that way. There we go. So now it's going to split off like that. And that should be fine. And then these guys would come like that. This would come in. This would come over. Whoo! golly. All right, you're saying that's a dead end. I understand that's a dead end. It's because this is wrong. You have to go that way. You're going to go through like that. This is going to come through like this. That's all one big unit. I've now made 2 of these. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this room. And I'm just going to make this all work the way I want it to. Because it's mostly just going to be printers. This is all right. It's just the printers, right? Yeah, I need 4 of these to make this all function the way I want it to. All right. More exploring. There we go. I'll just put you there. Get rid of those guys. And let's see what we can do here. I can use the splitter again. Actually, that works just fine. Particularly if I go over and then split down. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to make this work. All right, let's continue going through this. So if I were to take you and I were to go this way, cool. And then we're going to delete this guy and delete this guy and do that. So now it's going to go there. And then you are going to go straight down into a splitter. Nope, this way. Into a splitter. Now it's coming out, and now I want 1 to go here, 1 to go here, 1 to go there. I think that should be fine. Now if I were to do my assemblers, like let's see what I can do here, like that. And if I were to duplicate and hold shift this time, it should be better. So those are going in, and then we would want these to come straight out. This guy's gonna die. We want you to come up 1 and then over. Now it's all coming down. I want all of these to be, oh, I need 4, don't I? Okay, so those should all be console. Oh, those are assemblers, not, that's my fault. But I do want 1 more. Can I make 1 more? Not particularly. You know what? I'm just going to stick with 3. And it should be okay. So it's these guys that I want to duplicate. There, there, and there. And this one should be set as joystick. Now those are good. Those are going to come out. Those are going to come out as controllers. Consoles. And hopefully my math is sort of right. I think I need 1 more of these. But if I go back in here, so I've got each of those every 4 minutes, 1 of those are to come in here. And then they're going to split off. And then every 8 minutes, but I have 2 of them, so they're going to go into each one of those. Every 8 minutes, they're going to pop out, which is going to be every 4 minutes, right? Because there's 2 of them. They come out in every 4 minutes, and we're going to have a final assembly. For these guys, 2, 2, 4. They're coming into 3. So they're going to be coming out at 5 minutes and a little bit. So they're going to be a little bit behind. I should get 4 consoles operating. Is what I should get going. Yeah. That is what I should have done. You know what? I don't mind. It's going to be a little bit behind schedule. There is the component recycler here. So if we have too much coming out, that should solve it. That does mean that I don't have anywhere for my people just like chilling here. But I'm going to say that's fine. We have access doors to get all of this stuff, but I don't have access now over here. So let's just throw a quick door in right there. I hate that. Let's throw a quick door in right there, and I am noticing that the windows are terrible, so let's just put you there, because I used to have something there. I'm going to leave that back wall. I have 4 industrial fans. I may need more, so we're going to leave that for right now. I do, however, want some more of these, so let's duplicate you guys, make it a little bit brighter in here. I don't know if we'll ever get it amazingly bright, but that's better than it was. Also put some lights in here. I also, if you guys notice, put down another printing room. I just copy and pasted it. All right, let's also bring this walkway all the way up. What I'm kind of making it look like I want this all above ground for right now. It might go down below later, but I kind of wanted to like just follow this line along. So I may put one more printing bay and then one more of these bays here, and then maybe another printing bay on this side. Depending on how much console printing we need to go, I may have overdone it here anyway. Hopefully I haven't overdone it price-wise, and we're not going to get hit by an insane price wave, which, knowing me, is probably exactly what's going to happen. And we're just going to have to live with it when we get there. Let's also just make sure this is all nicely tucked in. It looks like I'm not going to be able to get it there the way I want it to. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to... Can I just Control-Z that out? There we go. Let's make it better. I want it there to there, and then here to here. Perfect. Double line all the way along. Let's actually get playing here, guys. See if we can get this thing out and going. We have multiple printing rooms now, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Let's get going. It cost me about $2 million. We'll see if this is enough parking for all these guys as well. They are able to get in there. Are they able to even get at these? That I'm also not too sure. We'll see if they have access to these in just a second. Printer's looking for a strike a deal, but they went home. Nothing is being printed here, obviously. We got these set up really, really early. I probably could have waited on these guys. Just absolutely hemorrhaging money through that, but that's fine. Let's see how we're doing here. I'm looking at deals. I can probably get more print jobs now if I look at distribution. I have the ability to print up to 288, so we should be totally fine. This one's already done, so let's actually get both these print jobs. This is May of next year, and this is... We don't have enough copies still! This is May of next year as well. We'll get both of those out. Okay. Yikes. Let's take this guy down. This looks like we're actually not keeping up with this. Hopefully we will once we get these things out of here. I may have just screwed the pooch there a little again. If I look at the monthly profits, finances, it's going to be a little bit less, but that's because we spent millions of dollars doing other things. We made $2 million last month. We failed to print the last few copies, but we are now at least in the positives of getting everything printed. You know what? Just a second. If I go in here, we're failing to get these guys even printed up properly. Can I just order a few more copies? You know what? Put a 1 before it. No, that's a Q. Put a 1. Thank you. Order copies. I'm going to get more of you guys printed soon. I just want to get those things actually out there. And let's also... Oh, definitely stop doing you. Get you out of there. Let's also see if there's anywhere to port these guys. Yes, okay. Any active you... Oh, some big ones came out last year. Both of them in December. This was in June. Get them to all 3 of those. And Slinky the Ferret, you're probably also needed at all those, aren't you? Yep, and this one. And this one. Yeah, get those things ported, please. And hopefully now that we have... you know what? Let's also get both. Do I need those, though? Not really. We lost a little bit of business rep, but that's fine. Okay, let's also get you released. This is still for March. Let's do another small marketing guy for you. And I think it is time to possibly get another programming team, because my programming teams are just outdoing my not out programming my design team. My design team are just taking way too long. I think I might, just to have my design team doing something. I mean, they're gonna do terrible at this, but let's assign them to this as well. No, do not pause. Assign, just to get them actually doing something there. Are you assigned to both of those? You guys would suck at this, but just get it done. All right, it's more just for, you know, doing it than anything else. I really don't want to get that guy out there going, but I may have to. We'll see. It is winter! All right, and how is my printing doing? Made only a few million last month. What is the problem with our millions? Let's take a look here. Stressed. Last month, we only made $1 million of sales. Why did that happen? Let's slow this down just a little bit. Taking a look here. So my sales went down a lot. My interest is going up, but my sales went down. Why did my sales go down? Let's take a quick gander at my guys here. Also, their quality was bad. Details. Yeah, plummeted. I'm actually not exactly sure why it plummeted. I think we probably sold to everybody that had the possibility of buying it. Now, it actually went up on conflict here. Absolute conflict. So that's interesting. In storage, in stock, we should be fine. All right, we'll see where that gets to. But yeah, we basically want this to be the priority, please. So I need to have more people getting going on here. All right, let's also get this stuff reviewed, and if the possibility is there, we will also get it. No. Iterated. I think that's probably a good idea for both of them. And iterate, and iterate, and iterate. Done. Done. Sure, there's something else up here that's being iterated that I cannot see. Isn't there? No? It's March. Slow down. Slow down. We have $13 million. We're losing a little bit here. We're still gaining $1 million a month. There's the iteration. I need to release this bad boy. All right, stop it. You. Print. All assemblies. I should be good to go. Oh, my final assembler is not set. Let's do a maximum of 40,000 a month. I think, well, yeah, we can do a lot more than that. So let's get that thing fixed properly before we do anything else. Get rid of you, get rid of you. So this guy is final assembly. That should be working. And then let's just release you. And release. Okay. 0. Yes, I'm gonna order a few copies. This would cost me $4 million, unfortunately. But that's fine, and let's get the marketing up where we want it. First console is out. Let's immediately, I'm just gonna go slowly, go immediately to my releases. Inception is an outstanding console. Let us immediately make a sequel. We are going to do SCM. That's all looking like it's right. 2211, that's all awesome. Absolutely amazing. Close that. Let's go team. Design team is going to be just design core. We should get somebody else after that. This is going to be, I think it was that officially, but I should get myself another program team to kind of take the slack off these guys so that they're actually making the right thing here. That's all fine. All right. Grab all of this. Can I do 3D rendering? That's going to get me 92% interest. Surround sound 100% interest. Let's do advanced. Let's make this 249.99. Next page is fine. All that's fine. Everything's good. Auto balance that. Next page. We're going to have a consumer reach of 100,000 people, you guys. We need hardware as a small amount. So we do need to make sure that we have some people specializing in hardware and develop. So what team do I have working on you? I have, well, first off, you need to be brought up here. Brought up here. Let's also develop, shrink you, and shrink you, and shrink you, and shrink you. Let's move forward. So Inception cost us $6 million. Let's see how much we're gonna make every single month. We had almost no marketing going on right now at all. Oh, no, we're spending marketing. We just don't know how much money it's gonna cost us. Ahaha. And next day, come on. I wanna see 17,000. We did not meet demands. We lost money because we purchased everything. So let's get in here. We made $4 million. Absolutely fantastic. We need to print more in general. I want 100,000? Let's go to my printing here. Hardware manufacturing, in storage 29, in stock, I want there to be a maximum of 100,000. Let's see how many we can get in stock here. It might have just been that we had too little time. Let's also take a quick look at my finances here. So I made $5 million, but I spent, oh, my maintenance, my bills just went up to 2 million. Good Lord. All right, so there's my problem. Is that true? Wait, that might have been purchasing. We're gonna see. Printing, yeah, no, printing is costing me $2 million, guys. Well, to shrink that load a little bit, let's delete both of you. I'm gonna shrink that down. I still want a little bit more printing than we have. Let's go to actual printing. We should be fine on everything here. Those are deck 3. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, it's actually gonna struggle no matter what. Well, I guess I just screwed the pooch there a little bit. Let's duplicate and try and make it so that we can actually get this thing out. Really? How much do you need, dude? I guess this month I'm gonna have to get that thing out. Well, we're gonna try and get as many of them out as we possibly can. Sure. All right, let's see how much we make this coming month here. $3 million. Let's also see if we have the actual talent to get through this here. We do have way too many people going way too hard. I think I might just get a straight up porting team going right now. Would not be a terrible idea. I just want to see what we look like tomorrow. Down to, oh, there we go. You failed to print it. You failed to print it. We do not meet demands and we are losing sales on inception. Okay. Wait. just wait. Inception. Past month, profit, net, in storage, 80,000 in stock. I think we just don't have enough couriers. I'm going to get some more couriers here. Let's hire 2 more. We're going to have one come in at 11, and we're going to have one come in at 14. That may be enough. That's only 5 couriers, so we're going to see. You know what? Yeah, we're going to see. We are absolutely going to see. I'm kind of okay with attempting that. So we went up in money, but we are in the negatives. That's kind of hilarious. I don't think we have anything happening print-wise, so let's actually get some print jobs here. This is December of this year. That's definitely doable. Let's try and find one for 98 if there is a possibility. There is nothing. I'm going to grab that one as well. We can absolutely get those done. 9 million. We are in the positives here. Fan-bloody-tastic. We are getting things ported as well, so that means that we are probably getting things out into the right direction. Let's take a quick gander here. 20 million. Yes, we were 10 millions in the positive. As of right now, we are in the hole because of all of our printing, but I'm hoping that we are going to get out of that hole relatively quickly here. Inception does not meet demand. 15 million. How are we selling so many of these? Okay, I think we just need more couriers because we absolutely do. In stock, 3,000. In storage, 80,000. Yeah, I just need more couriers. Let's hire 2 more. Come in at 5 in the morning, and you come in late at night. Let's see if that does it. I don't know how many we're selling a month. How much? What are you doing? Past month, your profit's now actually in the profit. Let's look at your details. 14, 12. Is it telling me how many people are actually grabbing it? It's not really. All right, we're going to see if that does anything here. Employees are stressed. Okay, my couriers are actually grabbing things now. I still don't think there's enough. I think we need more couriers. All right, let's take another gander here. It's getting later on in the day. In stock, in storage. Yeah, we have way more in storage than we have going on. So let's hire even more. Where am I looking for here? 2 more and 12. That may get me there. Yeah, I could probably use just an entire army of them, but we're gonna see what that does for us. Still waiting on you guys. You're getting that done, and then I kind of want you guys to work on this. Man, everything is just taking so bloody long. That is fine. I really do think new teams is probably the way to go. Past month, 17,000. So 20 million is kind of where we're sitting at. But we've only been making about 4 million a month for the last few months. Let's just drop 18 million in there. I still want this number to overtake this number at some point. But this printing cost, whew, I forgot how expensive it was to print things. Good God. Are they even printing right now? Or it's because we've reached the max amount, they're no longer printing. I may have made too much printing, possibly, because yeah, it's not going at all right now. Let's see what happens in the morning. This is all new to me, guys. If you guys have any tips and tricks for me here, that would be absolutely fantastic. Let's just see what this turns into. There's nothing printing right now. And the next day, they print, they print, they print, they print, they print, they print, they stop. They print as the day goes on? Or have I just reached my max amount that I need? In stock, 80. My goal is 100,000. In storage, in stock. My releases, past month, 11,000. Details. It's obviously no longer the 11,000, but still. It is very interesting. I may need to slow down on the printing just a wee bit. We definitely don't need this many printers anymore, do we? No, we don't. We're actually not printing anything here. Yeah, well, let's get some print jobs then, guys. Why the heck not, right? Print job for December of this year, 200,000. That's very, very soon. Do we have anything else? Well, I guess I'll just accept one then. We should be able to easily get there. Yeah, we can print 300 per month, October, November. So I could technically get this one as well. Yeah, let's get both of them. Just to have my printers actually doing something. All right, let's get to the end of this year. I know I'm not even paying attention to any of this stuff, guys. Like you stop. Oh, you are stopped. Never mind. It's fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. You are already ready to go? Good bloody God. Develop, I guess. Cool. Go forth and prosper. Do you have hardware ability? Absolute conflict is not meeting sales? Oh, shoot. Absolute conflict. Distribution. What? How are you? Oh, I have it limited down. There we go. Get those things out there. Thank you. Good job. Okay, I said I was going to get to the end of the month. Let's see. I do think that I can slow this down. I don't think I need quite as many as I'm doing here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try this, guys. I'm going to take you away, and see if that keeps up and if that lowers it down at all. It's still printing. Oh, but these are, just a second, just pause. What am I doing? Hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm going to take all of this away as well. So now it should just go into the 1. 11 million is where we got to. Everything is going fine there. Cool. Are you going to keep up? If I get the message that we are not meeting demand, and we are meeting demand, so that's all working fine. It looks like we don't even need... Oh, we've probably overprinted so many of these that we don't need any more. Because this is a little bit further behind than this is. That's probably what happens, and there's some recycled units, so we don't need to print this anymore. Ha ha ha! Figuring things out. Gotta love it. Slinky's Adventure. What kind of review are we looking at here? Zoom forward a little bit. 4 in the morning. Why are people here so early in the morning? Good gosh. How are you looking, my friend? You are at a 9.9. And you're almost done. Let's, the end. I told you we were going to get to the end of the year. So let's get this guy into the 90%. I'm going to give him to the end of the day. Come on, guys. Get him through. There we go. Slow it down. Promote. Market. I'm just going to let you be whatever you are. I want to go until June of next year. However long that is. 6 months is great. Let's do a marketing. Double it up. Get you going. Get a hype going for you. And get a press build out. That at least is out there. You're still working heavily on you. It seems like art is... Oh, no. It's code that's actually taking a while on Sonar. I'll wait for the next spot before I grab that. I think that is everything we need to do. I am going to drop Another 15 million in here. I could be working on the stocks, so I'm not going to. Taking a look at my finances. It doesn't seem like our printing is going down by that much, but it should be okay. We're still making roughly 20 million a month, so we should be okay there as well. We're up to a almost even million recognition. We are worth $100 million. This is absolutely amazing, guys. Let me know what you think of the new printing setup. If you have any tips and tricks for me, I would love to hear them. I'm sorry it took so long to get an episode out, by the way, guys. I didn't talk about this at the beginning of the episode, but school has been insane, guys. We're really getting going on my master's degree that I'm taking. And there's also been some construction outside my house. I've tried the last 2 days to record episodes, and they are literally replacing the sidewalk like 30 feet from my computer. So I kept hitting record, and they would hit jackhammers immediately. So I had to like give up both times. Anyway, so many excuses. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode of Software Inc. Bye, everybody.